Hello everyone and welcome on this new weekly market analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So if you guys remember, last week I have sent you this signal to buy the AUDUSD on the deal of the day video, and the market thankfully has reversed exactly from the price of the buy and went in total of 60 pips of profit before falling back to total of 13 pips of profit. I hope you guys have taken the signal and enjoyed the profits. And by the way, that's the reason I'm telling you to join the free group of Telegram to receive any updates about these signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. For example, here yesterday I sent this message also. The deal of the day AUDJPY has been activated early morning. Hold your positions. It seems promising and gonna be going in our favor. Thankfully, that's exactly what has happened. And by the way, guys, here on the free group of Telegram, we are sending also one free signal every day. And also, this is the only way to reach me directly on Telegram through our support service. And also, not only that, I'm also sending updates about the YouTube signals. For example, here, I have sent this update about the USDCAD from midweek analysis on YouTube. It was a good signal and hit the take profit level of 82 pips. Same goes to the USDJPY as well. So indeed, guys, this group is very helpful and I think you should actually join it to get the updates and get the free signals on YouTube, on Telegram. And if you wish to, you can receive up to 7 signals every day through our VIP service. So again, the link of this group can be found in the description below of this video or in the first comment also under this video as well. Now let's start with the weekly analysis, and as usual we will start with the EURUSD. Now thankfully EURUSD was actually a very good signal and it went in the right direction as we have expected. However, let's see now what we can do next with this pair. Let's now delete everything and start from scratch. Now, moving to the weekly chart, if we check the Fibonacci retracement based on the weekly chart, we can notice that the Euro AUD is actually still rising and most likely is going to continue to rise till it reaches 61.8 Fibonacci retracement. And if we look carefully also right now, we can see that the market is actually facing right here a real level of the resistance, which actually increases the chances of a current pullback. So we have to buy the EURUSD at a certain level and then continue the buy till the market reach 61.8 Fibonacci retracement. And after that, we don't know what will gonna happen. Do we have to buy it? Do we have to sell it? We don't care as long as we have made our profit from the pullback. Therefore, we have to identify first our take profit level, which will be exactly right there. Deleting now the Fibonacci retracement. Now moving to the daily chart. Now as you can see, my friends, on the daily chart, if we scroll to the left side right now, we can see clearly that the market has formed right here a real level of the support. And also, pay attention. So this was here a real level of the support, and then a fake breakout from that level. Then finally, the same level of a real support has also become right here a real level of the resistance, which means this level at 1.11919 is actually a very strong level and cannot be ignored. But we need to find the exact entry. Where exactly can we start buying the EURUSD? That cannot be determined on the daily chart. Let's move now to the 1 hour time frame. So let's now scroll to the left side. Keep scrolling to the left. I will scroll. We need to find the level where we can start indeed buying the EURUSD through the support, and I'm just scrolling all the way to that time. Of course, it's gonna take a while since I'm actually on the 1 hour time frame. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. It's taking forever. Oof. It's very far. Oh my god, I think we better switch to the 4 hour time frame. Oh, okay, yes, right here exactly. Oh my god, it was exactly on it. Right here exactly, my friends. We can see clearly that the market has actually formed right here a real level of the support. And by the way, this was the nearest support to that bullish breakout candle, the current one. As you can see also, it was right here also a support level. It became also a resistance, which means the market is actually having a reaction to this level of the support. So that being said, and moving now to the current time, we're gonna start buying the EURUSD exactly from that level after the market falls to another 33 pips. And from that level, our take profit level will be also right here till that level of a resistance, aiming 86 pips of profit. Meanwhile, the safe zone is going to be almost half of it, meaning our safe zone will be 52 pips against 86 pips of profit. Let's now move to the pound USD. Guys, come on, I deserve some credit here for the signals. At least they went in the right direction. Okay, maybe they haven't been activated, but I think they went to the right direction, right? So for that, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and share the video. Let's now delete the old signal for the pound USD. And let's see now what we can do next. Moving now to the daily chart. What we can see right now, my friends, is that the market has indeed made a strong bullish movement from this resistance right here and that level of the resistance support, that level of the support right here. That tells us that the pound USD did not respect any of these levels, which means right now the market is actually facing right here also another resistance, and now we can see a red candle has appeared as well, which indicates that the market now is getting ready for the pullback. So that being said, I would recommend to buy the pound USD after it fall, of course not for that much, not for the 100 pips. Let's just now move to the 4-hour time frame to find the nearest support to that bullish breakout candle. So now scrolling to the left side, as we can see right here exactly, we can see clearly that the market has formed right here exactly right there. That level of the support was the nearest one to that bullish breakout candle. Of course, I'm talking about key support levels. It was also right here a strong key resistance level as well. That means if we scroll right now to the current time, now we can see that the market is just like 28 pips far away from the entry. Not only that, by switching to the 1-hour time frame, actually let's stay on the 4-hour time frame. I want to show you this. Right here we're having here this week. This week right here, my friends, is representing also a resistance level. Keep in mind, I'm on the 4-hour time frame. Now that was of course right here a bullish breakout from that level of the resistance. And as you know, guys, I'm always telling you that most likely that the new support will be born right on the same level of the peak of the week, which is the nearest one to that bullish breakout candle. Therefore, we're gonna indeed buy the pound USD from that level, and this time we will actually be targeting, if I scroll back to the daily chart, we will actually be targeting the nearest level of a real level of a resistance, which lies exactly right here at 1.31967. That means if I switch now again back to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that our take profit level will be approximately 134 pips of profit. Meanwhile, the safe zone shouldn't be ranging lower than this level of the previous resistance as well right here, for about, I would say, 44 pips only of a safe zone. Let me now write the signal for you. Moving now to the AUDUSD. Actually, it was really a perfect signal. I really regret sending a notification to close it in 13 pips of loss. That was really bad. This was one of the worst decisions of the year, because the market has went indeed in total of 200 and almost 30 pips of profit. That was a big bummer, and it gave me actually a big lesson to always trust your analysis and don't rush in canceling them. Anyway, let's see now what we can do next with the AUDUSD. But before that, again, I want to remind you guys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and hopefully you will share the video. Now moving to the daily chart. Now on the daily chart, we have to identify that we are having always a real level and a fake attempt of a breakouts. Therefore, if we look carefully, my friends, we are having right here a real level of the resistance. Right here exactly. This was number 1, 2, and 3, and finally 4 attempts of the real resistance, and in the middle we had here this fake breakout. Now what we had right here is actually not actually two fake breakouts. That was right here, in my opinion, the real level of the breakout. As we can see here, also the price action is supporting this theory. Most likely now the AUDUSD is actually going to continue to rise. Now, by looking at the left side also, we have to confirm that there was also a real level of the support as well, and that can be found exactly right there. As you can see, my friends, right here, this was of course the real level of the support. Now, after the appearance of that bullish breakout candle, we can actually expect from the AUDUSD, based on the daily chart, to respect the same level of the support right here to create, of course, a support number 1. So that being said, we have to wait for the AUDUSD to fall for another 28 pips before we can proceed to buy the market, and most likely our take profit level will be placed just right there at the nearest level of a strong key resistance level right here at 0.69186, which means we will actually be targeting 110 pips, and the safe zone is going to be ranging just a little bit right here till the market reach the lowest level of the nearest support as well. But again, I highly doubt that this is gonna happen. That level of a support right here is very strong for one reason, is that level of the resistance has actually faced a strong bullish breakout, and that fake breakout right here is not counted. Therefore, our safe zone will be ranging for about 51 pips against 112 pips of profit. Moving now to the USDCAD. Alright, so the USDCAD was also one perfect signal. As I have mentioned here on the free group of Telegram, I said that the USDCAD from midweek analysis has indeed hit the take profit level of 82 pips of profit. It was really one perfect signal. It was really excellent, and as you can see, it even went farther more than take profit number one. It actually hit almost 190 pips of profit. That was very strong. Now what's next with the market right here? Let me just delete the entire old signal so we can check together what we can do next. Now some of you might expect me to send a buy signal, since the market has actually faced here a strong bullish breakout from that support right here. Therefore you might expect me to send a buy signal, right? Actually wrong. I'm not gonna send you a buy signal here. I'm going to send you a sell one. Why? How? What happened, Salah? Let me just tell you. Moving now to the daily chart. Now on the daily chart now, my friends, what do we see right here? First of all, the first thing that you can see right here is that level of a resistance right here exactly. That level, my friends, is not gonna be ignored. This was, of course, a strong key resistance level, and keep in mind I'm on the daily chart. So that level of a key resistance trend line has been respected. It became also a support trend line for a while. Then finally we had right here a real level of the resistance trend line. Then the fake breakout from that level. And the fake breakout right here is very important. It tells us that the market has made an attempt to actually break out from that support trend line. Now pay attention. On the left side you have 1, 2, and 3, and 4 support trend lines. All of them were ignored. All of them. And the market just couldn't make any support trend line on that level. That tells us that the USDCAD is right now moving in general in a downtrend. And that bullish engulfing candle, I think it's just trying to fool the traders, and most likely we are looking for selling the USDCAD right here, right on the next attempt of a real resistance trend line. Combining to this, of course, that we are having on the left side right here also a resistance level as well, right here. So that is on horizontal level, we are having here this level of a real resistance, which actually has faced the same bearish breakout candle, plus the previous level of a broken support trend line, which has already become right here a resistance trend line. All of them together are going to be combined right here. And afterward, the USDCAD, in my opinion, will continue the fall. That being said, let's now move to the 4-hour time frame. And as you can see, my friends, exactly right there. This was, of course, the real level of the resistance, exactly just like that. Perfect, yes. This was right here, a real level of the resistance. And it was also a support as well. Therefore, let's sell the USDCAD once it tries again for another 23 pips, reaching the highest level also of that level of a resistance trend line, as we can see right here, just like that exactly. And that means that we can wait for the market to reach this level, and the take profit level is gonna be right here at the lowest level of the real support at 1.31055. That means our take profit level will be 133 pips. Actually, I don't like it. I like always to give a realistic levels of the take profit level. That being said, our take profit level will be indeed, yes, 95 pips, hopefully gonna be in profit, and the safe zone that shouldn't be ranging higher than the peak of the resistance right here at 1.32838. That means our safe zone ranging for 44 pips against 95 pips of profit. And now moving to the USDJPY. Guys, again, please don't forget to, oops, 1 second. This is the recorder, the Bandicam that I'm using. Actually, I will tell you something funny. This video is actually being remade because I have already made the video. Again, this is the second time this happens. I have made the video this morning for about 30 minutes. And after finishing, and when I added the logo and I checked the video, I found out there was no sound in the video, and I was really angry. I mean, now it's 12:44 p.m. The video was actually ready at 6 a.m. this morning, but after finishing the recording there was no sound at all, and it really pissed me off and I was so angry. I went outside and I just came back, and now I'm calm. I'm now repeating everything. So what you are seeing right now has already been made and wasted actually a lot of time of my wasted a lot of my time, and now I'm redoing this video again. So again, for this at least, hit the like button, guys. Come on, give me some likes here. I'm really craving for some likes here. I don't know why a lot of you are watching the video without even bothering to click the or hit the like button. Anyway, USDJPY, my friends, was really one perfect and fantastic signal. As you can see right here, the market has reversed exactly from that level and hit the take profit level of 108 pips, and even went more than that. It made a total of 370 pips. So, oh my god, that was really one perfect signal for the USDJPY. Anyway, now what can we expect next with this market? Let me delete the entire all signals and let's see now what we can do next. Actually, the USDJPY, my friends, is facing right here a very strong key support level. Right here exactly. The market has always been reversing from that level of the support. Pay attention. Here it was a resistance, then it became a support, number 1, number 2, and right here, number 3, sorry. Then in the middle, we had right here that fake breakout. Right here exactly. This pattern right here is actually representing a fake breakout. Not only that, but this price action right here of these 3 candles, this is also a good sign that the market now is getting ready for the bullish reversal. That being said, let's move now to the 1 hour time frame. Now, as you can see, the market has indeed respected the same level of the support right here. So this was actually support number 1. This entire pattern right here, support number 1, it was also right here the nearest support to that bullish breakout candle as well, and also it became right here a resistance for one single attempt only. That being said, and since the market on Friday night has actually closed with this red candle, I think that the USDJPY is getting ready right now for the pullback. Therefore, let's wait for the USDJPY to fall for another 40 pips till it reaches that level of the support, and I believe this is going to be the best level where we can start buying the USDJPY, and we will actually be aiming right here the nearest resistance to our entry right here exactly at 139.717. That means our take profit level will be approximately 130 pips, hopefully gonna be in good profit. Meanwhile, the safe zone will be ranging just a little bit right here till the market reach the lowest level of the support at 137.905, which is gonna be approximately only 50 pips only against 130 pips of profit. Moving now to the USDCHF, which is gonna be somehow interesting because okay, let me just show you this. Actually, the USDCHF has went indeed in the right direction, as I have said earlier. But I want you guys to remember something. If you guys have watched my last midweek analysis, I said that I'm not gonna send you any signal for the USDCHF because the market is approaching a very strong key support level. And I told you that we are not yet sure what will gonna happen, if the market is gonna make a breakout, if it's gonna make a pullback, reverses on it. We are not yet sure, and therefore I decided that time to not give any signal for the USDCHF. Look at that. Check this out. The market has made a very massive breakout from that level, and we are talking about USDCHF, which usually doesn't move in high volatility like that. The market has fallen for about 245 pips, and as you can see right now, it has indeed made the entire breakout from that level of the previous support. Now, I'm sure a lot of traders, they have bought right here on that level of the support zone right here, of course, because their analysis they said that since you are actually reaching the support, you can start buying. I mean, that's actually one bad behavior I hate about when people teaching Forex. They tell them one thing: you can start buy low and sell high, buy low, sell high. They think they can teach Forex using this. I mean, it doesn't work. That's not how Forex works, my friend. You can never just keep buying low and sell high. It doesn't work this way. There is always something called the attempts. I mean, you can always trust the first or the second attempt of the support. However, if the market is making a lot of pressure on a certain level, do not ever buy on it. Ever, don't do that. The more the attempts, meaning the more the pressure on the resistance, meaning the more the pressure on that price, meaning the more and higher chances of the actual breakout from that level. Anyway, after that long speech, I decided that this week also, I'm not going to give you any signal for the USDCHF because we are not yet sure how the market is going to move or react to that level of the support right here where the USDCHF has originally reversed. Therefore, for the safety of my followers, and since I know you guys thankfully having a lot of trust in my analysis, I'm gonna be sure to send you only the trusted ones, and therefore I decided that I don't actually trust the USDCHF at the moment. Therefore, there will be no signal for the USDCHF for this week, and hopefully by the end of the midweek analysis, by the time of the midweek analysis, we will be able to find the signal for the USDCHF. Until then, let's now move to the gold. Okay, so guys, the gold was really another perfect signal from the last Saturday analysis. It went in total of 514 pips of profit. How many of you took this signal and made these profits? Let me know in the comments, please. I'm very interested to know that. And thankfully, it was really a good signal. And for that, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And of course, share the video. Now, what can we expect next with the gold? First of all, let's delete the entire all signal. And let's see now what we can do next. Now, moving to the weekly chart. Now, let's move even to the monthly chart. Now, on the monthly chart, what we can see right here is, of course, a triple top pattern, which actually has fooled everyone, and we thought that the gold is gonna continue sinking and gonna continue the fall. However, we're having here something. We're having here also a broken level of a resistance trend line. That's indeed, my friends, one of the perfect setups to start buying the market. We can always start buying the market right here when the market make a strong a bullish breakout from that level of a resistance trend line, and then it's gonna become right here a new support trend line. Of course, it was monthly chart, so not possible, of course, to anyone to enter the signal. But however, I'm just telling you in general the technical view on the gold. Even right here, of course, we're having that level of support trend line, which has indeed been respected. Of course, right here, that supported trend line since April 2020 has been respected, and we had right here a fake breakout from that level, and the market went up again and respecting the same level of supported trend line. The moral of the story is the gold will continue the rise. What is this? Oh, sorry. I'm looking at this black dot here. I'm thinking, what is this? It was my epic pen. Anyway, moving now to the weekly chart. Now on the weekly chart, what we can see right here, of course, is also a broken level of the support. Right here exactly. That was, my friends, a real level of the resistance on the weekly chart, which has been also broken out from, and the market has already created here number 1, number 2 attempts of a support. Now we have right here the fake breakout from that level. So based on the weekly chart, we thought that the gold is gonna respect the same level of resistance right here and then gonna continue the fall, but that didn't happen, and instead the gold just kept rising. So meaning that level now of the support is gonna be our boy, where we can start buying the gold. Now moving to the daily chart. Of course, as I told you, right here we're having that level of a strong key support level. So we have to wait for the gold to fall for another 145 pips to have the safest and best entry where we can start again buying the gold. Of course, I'm totally aware that's going to take a while. It's going to take a long time, but again, remember we are talking about gold, and if I switch to the 4-hour time frame, we can see clearly that the gold is actually moving in high volatility. As you can see right here, one single 4-hour candle has went in 240 pips. Another candle right here went for 240 pips. So therefore, it's not going to be a hard job to wait for the It's not going to be a hard thing at all to wait for the gold to fall for another 150 pips before we can start buying it, but hopefully it's going to worth it, because actually, my friends, we will be aiming the highest level of a resistance right here at 1981.06, which means our take profit level is going to be 408 pips, and the safe zone that shouldn't be ranging lower than this level of a key support right here at 1923.93 for about 160 pips only against 406 pips of profit. Now, before we close the video, it's important to tell you something, guys. Can all these signals fail? Absolutely yes. Can everything I sent here go horribly wrong? Absolutely yes. You can actually lose all of your money if you apply these signals. There is a possibility. Always in Forex, there is always a possibility to lose your money. Therefore, I'm always advising everyone that you, as a Forex trader, you are actually an investor. Meaning, you are looking at the trade, for example, the gold right here, and you want to decide how much you are planning to invest in this deal. Don't ever invest your entire money. This is just reckless, and this is never how the investors work. If you have, for example, at $20,000, you can invest in this deal like $500. That's not gonna be bad. You can invest $500 in this deal, and therefore make sure that your stop loss is gonna be $500 as well. That's your investment in this trade. Because if you're gonna invest everything you have in this deal, what will gonna happen if it fails? I mean, it just doesn't work. I mean, I totally understand that last week was amazing, and thankfully all of the signals which I have sent have went in the right direction indeed. But that doesn't mean that this is gonna happen every single time. Some days the market might not move as we wish for, and therefore we have to be prepared and ready for that. So again, guys, if you wish to receive up to 7 signals every day, I highly recommend you to try our VIP service, where you can actually receive up to 7 signals every day, and thankfully it's going to be very profitable, and hopefully it will be. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.